Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafty Leaks and an unboxing from Upcrate. This one is the March box and it is number 31 and it arrived last week, but I haven't had a chance to do anything with it, so let's get into it. So here you see me open the box and I'm removing the pens, etc. And we start off with the Bottle Post magazine, which is full of hints, tips and gives you more information about the supplies and about the artist. Then we have the book, which is from Art Space, and this book is 230 gram heavy watercolour paper and 10 sheets of A5, and it is a really nice paper. Then we had some stickers, and these are from the artist, and the feel of the stickers was absolutely lovely, and the print. And what an unusual print. I really like this print. I think I might actually frame this one and put it up. And then just some junk. So I get on with opening the pens and paints, etc. And this is a wonderful box. I had some great fun with this one. Now this is the brush. The brush is a Da Vinci number 6 and it's Fit Synthetics, and it's got a lovely feel to it, nice like rubbery feel. And then this fluid you see me looking at, oh my god, it's called BrushEx and it's an extinguishing solution for brush pens and ink, and I will show you later on, and it is amazing. Little secret weapon there. And then some Ecoline pens in various colours, and then we also had some paints, and the paints were a Van Gogh, and I'm trying to read it. It's just a watercolour paint, and we had it in like a green colour, a brown ochre, yellow ochre, the green was turquoise, and then we had indigo. And next was a Pigma Micron 10, which was 0.60 millimeters. And I'm not sure if I said what the pencil was. It was just a plain pencil 2B. So that was everything we had in the box. And our prompt was Miraculous Creatures. And you will see me now just testing out the supplies. These are the Eco pens. And I have to say the colours were lovely. There was a black, a blue, a yellow, well, an ochre, I think yellow ochre, and the last one was this like lemon colour. I cannot remember the exact names on them. If I remember, I'll try and pop them up here on the screen for you. And you see that I'm using the backing of like a sticker sheet, and I keep all my backings of sticker sheets and use them as little palettes. They're great throwaway palettes, and it gives it a second use. And the paintbrush, I was worried that it was going to be a bit too broad a paintbrush, but it is actually pretty nice to use, and you could get like a fine line with it. And you'll see me just testing out the paints here, and yeah, they were pretty good paints, I have to say. Well, it's Van Gogh paints, you know, you can't really go wrong. And I wanted to try this liquid, this I can't think what it's called again now, BrushEx, and I wanted to see how well it works. And you'll see me painting over the Y, and you know, it's an amazing thing. It just literally took it away. So I'm going to have to try this with some other inks, etc., ready for Inktober later in the year, because I think this could be amazing, you know, if you make a little mistake. I did notice when you put the letter back over, though, it would disappear, so I don't know how long you'd have to wait, or if you can put it over the top. If I remember, I will insert in here whether you can go over the area that you've used the BrushEx on. Now you see me doing my drawing, and my drawing was something I've been drawing and painting and colouring a lot recently. I was practicing my bubbles, and I came up with this image in my head of a bumblebee, and I just love the idea of a bumblebee. I've also done a bubble fish, but so far I've only shown pictures of a bumblebee on our Instagram. But here you see him just there flying away, little bubbles, and the colours I thought lent pretty well to what I wanted to paint. I couldn't think of anything else, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of these bubbles and bubble bees recently, so I thought, well, why not? You know, let's share it with the world. The paints were great. Like I said, the paintbrush, brilliant. I could get fine detail with it, which was something I didn't think I'd be able to do. Then the pens went over the top brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. There was no feathering or anything when you put it over, as long as you waited for it to dry, obviously. And they were easy to control. You could get a nice thin line with them, and you could go a bit thicker, as you can see me doing at the moment. And I did that without actually drawing first, just went straight in there with that pen. Cool, I was brave, wasn't I? So you will see me now using the Micron pen to outline the character. I always feel that when I'm doing more of a cartoon type character, I like to outline. I won't when I'm doing big paintings, acrylics, oils, etc. But you know, with this sort of work, I like to do outlining. I think it brings life to the character or whatever it is that you're drawing. And those black pen was, Ecoline pen, was really, really nice. I went in again with a white gel pen, but they didn't have it in the pack. I wanted to try and highlight some areas. The gel pen wasn't working very well, so I went in with a bit of Tipex because I happened to have some in my pencil case. And I go back in again with Ecoline pens to give a bit more detail, a bit of sharpness to it. Then I noticed over on the side was a bit bare, and I thought rather than just leaving it like that, I wanted to do something. So I drew in some bubbles, again freehand. I'm getting braver. And then went in and painted. Started with the blue colour, and then I thought I'll add a little bit of the green colour, which was is it the turquoise? I keep forgetting. I've really got to remember these things. Yeah, the turquoise, and then a tiny little bit of the yellow ochre at the end to try and give it a bit more of a spherical look to it, I suppose, if that's the way I'm thinking of saying it. So there is my completed drawing. I'm glad you watched all the way through to the end. Well, if you did. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time here on Crafty Leaks. Bye.